Anyway, this is what I was kind of getting into. Like, well, before when you mentioned that Green Lantern was.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I heard quite a loud thud there.
Where are you
But like
going
what you were saying earlier about Green Lantern not being one of the more popular characters, I actually think that about Shazam, because I mean.
There was a time he was just as popular as Superman.
Oh yeah. I don't doubt it really.
No, he's not. Like,
there was a point in time in like the '60s.
Because
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I didn't hear about him or Black Adam at all until I started playing Injustice. Who are these guys?
I didn't know who
I heard
Shazam
about
was
him for a
until
while.
like
Shazam!
Okay, we all
So, like-
do it. 3, 2, 1.
Shazam!
We had to do that.
Yep.
I have the power of the 6 gods. Lightning bolts on all of you.
Okay,
Bow before Zod.
here's another topic. It's a DC versus Marvel thing. Love interest: Lois Lane or Mary Jane?
Lois Lane.
Not from Man of Steel. Like classic Lois Lane.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, think about this. Lois Lane was a bit of a bitch. To
Yeah,
Clark.
I know.
Yes.
I just got a little confused because
And-
the Lois Lane in Man
And
of
also,
Steel
it's
was
the Mary
better.
Jane that did
Well-
not notice Peter Parker till after she found out he was Spider-Man.
So,
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. I go with
Redheads.
Mary
Redheads.
Peer pressure, Mary Jane.
Redheads.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Marvel won that one. Okay.
Okay, now one thing. Sorry, but one thing I would just absolutely love to see. What about a Justice League movie?
there will be one.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Christopher Nolan's gonna produce it.
You
Jane.
didn't know.
Sadly,
I don't- no, I
Christian
didn't know.
Bale's not going to be.
Well, I hear there were rumors that he was gonna be back as Batman, but they're not.
No,
but he's
Christian
not gonna
Bale
do it.
confirmed himself. He's not coming back.
No,
He's not gonna be Batman ever again.
he's not.
like
ever.
Christopher Nolan.
That's what I was.
Christopher
saying.
Nolan, like, he said it himself. He's done with the Batman. Nothing from The Dark Knight is going to contribute with Man of Steel and Justice League Beyond.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if Superman was in the same universe as the Dark Knight, yeah, Dark Knight's supposed to be more realistic. The entire world. So, yeah, when the city was being like taken over by all those terrorists, and, Bane and stuff, why couldn't Superman swoop in and save the day?
Yeah, like, it's most likely the Batman that's going to be in Justice League is most likely going to be the Batman on Man of Steel 2.
Speaking of which, at Comic-Con, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard this, but just in case, at Comic-Con they confirmed a Batman/Superman movie coming out for 2015.
Yes,
I just
we
said
know
that.
about
I just said that.
Yeah, but I heard
I
it's
thought we
actually-
were still on the topic
I
of
heard it's
Justice League.
actually
I
not-
zoned out
I
there
heard
for a
it's not
second. I'm
actually
sorry.
going to be in the universe of Dark Knight or Man of Steel. Like, it's literally just going to be an out of the blue superhero crossover.
No, it's going to be the sequel.
It's not going to like lead up to it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Actually, Man of Steel was kind of
Oh
failing.
wait, that's what they're going to do for Justice League. My bad.
Man of Steel was failing a bit when it came out, but it didn't.
That's lame. I love them.
It didn't fail bad enough. Like, it failed so bad, it's not going to have a sequel. No, it's still going to have a sequel to it.
It was
but-
confirmed it's going to have a sequel.
Yeah. I mean, there were
Batman.
I know, just to get a little off topic here, there were a couple other movies that got more reviews than that. There was World War Z, which a lot of people said was probably going to suck, but it still turned out really good.
Yeah, it's going to get a sequel.
Even though,
Like,
because
that's based on the book.
yeah,
It
it's
was
based
confirmed.
off of the book.
No, actually,
And actually,
the director actually confirmed that they didn't really use too much of the book from it. They just came up with their own stuff.
I like the book
It was
so much.
It was
better than
inspired by the book, though.
It was an adaptation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
by
made
the
it a
way,
little
with
better.
your Man of Steel 2 and Batman thing, that's actually not the case. What it is, like, it's like saying Avengers was Iron Man 3. It wasn't.
No, it
So
had
most
Iron
folks
Man,
know
but
it's
it
not
wasn't.
gonna
It's
get
gonna be
another
more.
movie.
It's gonna be more like a Superman 1.5. That's what it's gonna be. And then they will make a Man of Steel 2.
I
and
can
Man
see
of
them
Steel
using
3.
like saying something about like starting, like Batman said, we should start up a team.
Do you want to know?
Superheroes we shall fight the injustice.
Do you want to know
Justice.
which Superman I really
Criminal
miss?
activity is getting.
And I know
I know
that,
where you're going with this.
and I know that he also
Aliens
misses
coming
this
out
one.
the skies to check.
Everyone bow in the great memory of the greatest Superman of all time. Name him.
Christopher Reeves.
I'm Batman.
The God himself.
What?
Christopher Reeve used the original Superman in the 70s movie.
Oh yeah.
He was Superman in real life because he got paralyzed from the neck down in a horse accident, and he started his own stem cell research charity so he could walk again. He could have walked again, but he died in 2005, I think. So he truly believed he would walk, and he probably would have if he didn't die. So rest in peace, Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but the guy who played as in this one, he was pretty good.
He was, but no,
He was fucking
but no one
dope.
could beat Christopher Reeve. He
You
was
know
an
what I
awesome
hated?
actor.
Superman Returns.
Yeah,
I heard that was terrible.
4
Right.
and Returns worst Superman movies of all time until Man of Steel. Hallelujah, but continue.
After ever since I saw Superman Returns, I just hated Superman. I ain't gonna lie, I hated
Yeah,
him.
a lot of people did.
Everyone had kryptonite. Every time I look around, someone has some kryptonite to put Superman down.
You know,
He could never fight. Every time I look around, Superman is fucking dead.
You know, actually, I can imagine. Ever since Superman meeting Batman, you know, they get to trust each other more. It's like, Batman, my weakness is kryptonite, and Batman just gets a troll face and distributes, you know, uses Wayne Tech to distribute kryptonite to every living person in Gotham and
One
Metropolis.
comic book, which is probably the best issue of Batman and Superman history. I actually have this one. Is when Batman made a wish to get Superman's powers and Superman became normal.
Oh,
That was a good issue. Like Batman was flying through space. The Justice League had to try to stop because he also went mad with power. And like Alfred gave Superman like his own like black suits. Like it was more like the Batman suits had that.
I remember Batman
Oh,
had Green Lantern
Bruce
powers.
Wayne mad with power?
Yeah, I'm serious. Well, it was
I
part of the.
can't
It was
believe
part
that.
of the curse. The chick who gave him the wish, he cursed him.
Ah,
to
okay,
give,
okay,
to give him
okay.
that. Like he had
I was
yellow
about
eyes
to-
sometimes.
I was about to say, because Bruce
Sometimes
Wayne, no
sometimes
way.
he would have yellow eyes, and he fought the whole Justice League, and he beat him on the moon. And Superman had like this whole black suit that Alfred developed, and it had like it looked just like Batman stuff. It had the Superman logo on it, and didn't have a cape. But the end was so tragic. Guess what happened?
What?
He was back in his city, and he heard laughing in the alley, and he turned around. It was his parents. They're all like, "Bruce, we missed you. Are you ready to come home, son?" He's like, "I missed you guys," and he hugged them. Then they just turned to smoke. No, and he got on his knees and he started crying. "Don't leave me! Don't leave me!" Then he started crying. The Superman came up as Clark Kent and like, "You're not alone, friend. You'll never be alone." And they're like, "You're responsible." He started beating the shit out of him, and then Superman leaves like, "Look what you've become, Bruce. This isn't you." And then last when he gave up the powers, gave them back to Superman, and everything went back to normal. But that you'll never forget that moment in DC history.
I gotta say, biggest moment, like, 50-year-old fuck Batman beat the shit out of Superman in Dark Knight Returns. I couldn't believe it. His old ass, old Batman beat Superman.
It doesn't matter how old your Batman is, your Batman will kick every other superhero's ass.
Yeah.
Because he's Batman.
Actually, he did kill somebody once.
Yes,
In
I heard.
The Dark Knight Strikes Again, he killed Nightwing.
Ooh,
He threw him in a vat of lava.
ouch. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Nightwing, I think he became the villain in Dark Knight Strikes Back. But
You know who I want to talk about
Strikes
right now?
Again, or that was like the sequel to Dark
Wolverine!
Knight.
Talk about Wolverine.
Wolverine's the only one who could beat Batman.
Yeah,
Ah,
because he's willing
what?
to kill.
They proved that in another YouTube video, Batman vs. Wolverine, Wolverine won.
Yeah, Bat in the Sunday did that video.
Like, he thought that he beat Wolverine, then he was calling Alfred, like, "Alfred, I need your help." And then Wolverine came back and just stabbed him right in the side. So, like, "See ya, bub." Just took him out and Batman was dead.
I know one way to beat Wolverine. It's like, since his nose is so sensitive, they get like the worst smelling smell in history. It smells. They'll destroy you.
Oh, wait, guys.
Imagine him getting skunked.
Guys, no.
He'd die. He
Yes.
would die.
This,
if
I
he-
heard about another YouTube video. You're probably gonna like this. Wolverine versus Punisher. Wait, who do
Yeah.
you think would win?
Fucking Wolverine.
Think about the Punisher, man. He's got
Didn't-
a
yeah,
fucking
Punisher.
bazooka.
Not only
Wolverine
that,
has a
but
healing factor. and
not only
he's
that,
immortal,
but
too.
Punisher is like a trained mercenary, so he knows what he's doing. At
And
times
don't
like
forget,
this.
Wolverine is a berserker. He is an animal.
So is Punisher. He put a grenade in the guy's mouth to get information. Then when he gave it to him, he pulled the thing
But
out.
you can't forget, fucking Wolverine is an animal. He can go.
He's fucking Wolverine. That's all you need to
Yes.
say.
Like, have any
He
of you
has
guys
fucking metal claws.
Have
What's
any-
better, bazooka or metal fucking claws?
or bone claws? What do you?
Fucking
no, I
bone
hate
claws.
this. I know it was in the original comics.
I know,
with like
but-
You just
Metal
break
claws
them.
are so much better.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
really,
hey-
I can't imagine Bones working that well for some
I'm
reason.
just wondering, just a little going a little off, little thing about the Punisher. Have any of you guys ever played the video game Punisher?
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah, I know at one part, like, he stuck some guy's head in a vat of piranhas, flipped it out as a skull, a bloody skull.
Yeah, that's how brutal a Punisher is.
But, you guys, here's a little history lesson for you. What was Wolverine's first ever appearance?
Shit, X-Men 1.